Hey, what's going on, guys? This will be episode 6. We're gonna try finishing up the boat a little bit here. Made a few adjustments, nothing too big. I kind of just finished, just a little tedious work. I just kind of finished putting these on both sides. I put a little bit of guard so that the shark couldn't get it as easily. I put some on the back, like I said, on both sides over here. Started messing around with a little bit of a second story. That's pretty costly on wood, so that's gonna have to be finished later. I've also got a large plot now for trees so that we can. It's very slow, but it does grow a tree. That's nice if you just need some wood and there's nothing really coming in off the waves, because you could chop down the tree. Hey, that was perfect timing. Oops. Been a few days since I've played this, so take a little while to get used to it again. Hunger and honor just not really an issue anymore. It's just kind of building, having the supplies for that, making something a little bit nicer. Put that out. I haven't done anything any more with the research. It's kind of the same. Still missing it. We need to try to get some of these more rare equipment. Empty bottle, that's something I can almost do. I'm not sure yet how to do seaweed or get some of the supplies at the bottom. I haven't really gone the water. I can't think of what else. Didn't know you can walk on these without falling in. That's very useful. I could just run over. There's like the platforms next to it. This little flag's supposed to tell me which way. It said which way to go. It's always trying to get me to go sideways. Boat. They really haven't had anything useful. Almost just about the same as a barrel. Keep on collecting, keep on building, try to get that second story going. In the chest, I've just got some flowers. I did find an island that was finally low enough. I have tons of colored flowers just for making paint. That's the only use I've found so far, and then seeds to plant more. The scarecrow keeps the bird. Instead, it'll attack the scarecrow if I turn my back instead of attacking the crops. I don't know if it'll attack the tree. I had the scarecrow put up right before that. I do need to try to upgrade the water system and the food. It would really save me on wood. Some more potatoes real quick. I've kind of dwindled down on my supplies. Distracted. It's so far. Put up these little poles in order to be able to build the second floor. Guess it cost a lot of wood to really put out a foundation up there. I'm gonna try to finish up these little gaps that the shark has torn up while I wasn't paying attention. See this little rail because I'm falling off, going just a little too far going up there. It's actually pretty cheap to make that rail. I might do one around the whole. A second now, I'm sure he'll pay us a visit. I've been doing pretty well at this. I'm not sure to head into this thing. That's fortunate just because it's harder to get supplies. You don't really see many going anymore. I did get rid of the hook. I just haven't really had a use for it. This has been giving me plenty of stuff, more than I could catch. Just kind of get what I miss. I run over something. Need to go ahead and probably make another spear. That shark's. I also made this axe. That's for chopping down trees. I haven't found any other use other than if you got a piece on here, it seems to be the only way that you can destroy it. I'll go ahead and do it even though rebuild. Just like that. It does give you back half of the supplies. That's pretty nice. And I missed it. Ah, dude. Wow. I got quite a... Oh. Alright. Tons of leaves. It's just I'm having a little bit of a wood shortage. Yeah, why I started the trees. I'm hoping I can build up that second level and put some more of these large tree crops there. To destroy this one on the as is. You can't do anything. You'll just notice whenever it's not ready, it'll actually get pretty large. It'll go above that. I don't really care about how I like to get that larger bottle of potato on there. And the larger crop cake. What is it? Scraps. And that was typically what I was finding on those other rafts that are just kind of floating around. I was finding a lot of scraps and little pieces. An effort to go towards that again. That in the barrels, of course. It's just where it always pops. Real nice. I actually want to make more of these. To be real excessive. I don't. I wish I could repair my skin. It's broken. That. It didn't satisfy the hunger. The planks or everything. Might as well while waiting for other stuff. Need I to build anything. They'll just eat away at the wood root. And I'm short. Yeah. I kind of want to extend this out even more so that I don't miss a thing, because I know on some of these I think I'm missing on this side, and that side's just kind of pointless. Stuff floating barrel. Might even just do another, maybe an arc. I don't know how beneficial it. Trade the supplies for sure. So I'm gonna have to start throwing this overboard. That chest is full. Search. Bolts. I just stopped harvesting them. Hey. Just eating them raw, even though they don't get rid of them. Yeah, I need to find out a way to get more metal. Okay. Figured out yet. Boats. And there's Hey, there's another little raft. The rafts have gotten a little harder as well. Other than typically 3 stories, you gotta do quite a bit of jumping. I need to make an anchor. I'm sure, or metal. That would have had the boat sail away on its own a few times. So it's a one-time use back there. Try to do that a little bit more. Shark. Hey, the shark got something. Put those. Check this. This a little bit more valuable. These. Go. Background 2. This. I'm gonna save my island there. It looks like I'm pretty much gonna be stuck with this. So it'll slowly sink as you climb up. And see what I tell you. Some metal. Or perhaps to turn and have some in here. Need some more glass to make the here, I think fill. The water purifier. Yeah. Doesn't require fuel. That would really save me a lot on the wood. Oh. Planks, leaves, that's how I've gotten so many. And hopefully seeds so that you can keep planting. Seeds that time, I think I've got it over. But like that, and just like the other crops, you have to give us more. That one. Again, onto these islands, it's still tricky. They're usually not down to your level. Last time I had to make a ladder and climb up. And it was still, it wasn't that high. Up there. And when I actually got on the island, I couldn't even. Short. I think I had a lower side than this table. Put that away for now. I don't really else. Floors. Each. Or not even drop the ink to worry then. Oh, it's just facing the wrong way. Heck. In. Just kidding. Oh, okay. I'm surprised that worked. Lucky. Don't want. Oh, I haven't got watermelons yet. Ow. Oh, that does a lot. Seeds. Chop down the trees. Give me tons. Banana. Hydrate you and fill. Wow, I'm finding all kinds of new stuff. Didn't ever. Like, your inventory's full, you'll just start throwing. Lost. And I'm done with the radishes for sure. I'm hoping I get potatoes. Ton of seeds. Oh, X broke. Okay, yep. Grabs. Sure, the shark's just tearing away at my boat right now. I'm good on another pineapple. Probably get rid of those flowers down. Paint. A necessity. Turn down. What's I missed? Anything else? I don't know if there's fall. No, there's no. I'm gonna get rid of these turning. I might be going through another storm. I see waves are picking. Oh wow. Stuff aboard. Rid of anything important. Get into my net. The leaves. Ooh, just to save space. But all it stacks. No, just keep going. All that again. Time to stow away. Collect all that stuff again. Throw them overboard again. Oh. Alright. Oh, I forgot to show you that too. Let me get rid of these, maybe I could, I don't think I tried researching. I got a research table. Did I? Did. Back here. Sure gets. Doing it. I know. Plenty of stuff. Alright, overboard with you guys. Don't come back. Grabbed one out of here. Hopefully I didn't actually need any of that. Can't see why other than the paint. Oh, tons and tons. Oh, I got one. Throw it over right here. I'm sure it's gonna come back. There it goes. Just the sail to follow this flag wherever that's for me. What happened? shark only attack the outside? It's odd. Tear this down and get my... That's the only way I found out how to get on the island so far. It's only if it's got a low spot to it. If it's up too high, it's range. To get up there. Not sure if they've got maybe a rope of some kind that you could throw up. Made sense to me. Didn't do it. I still don't have metal. Can't make the second story. I might just add on to the bottom. We'll pick that up next time, guys. That's gonna be it for this episode. I'll see you guys then.